I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you.
Hey there, Storyteller Squad. Welcome back to another episode of the Never Get Bored Legacy Challenge. I am definitely not getting bored with this Legacy Challenge. I am having the best time with it, and it's just been a wild time this generation. And yeah, I just am very, very interested to see what happens next. And I hope y'all are too. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe if you are new. But the last episode, I have no words, but basically in the last episode, Leora ended up going on a blind date, and she went on a blind date with Mason, which is Ridge's best friend. And yeah, so they went on their little blind date, and she got a bit tipsy and ended up woohooing with not only Mason, but also Ridge's other friend, Levi. So if you missed out on that episode, do go check it out. It was a really chaotic, crazy one. But this episode we're going to be focusing on Leora's brother Deackon, because we're going to go and experience what it's like to be a doctor on the first day in The Sims. So I'm excited. So I haven't actually played with the doctor career in a long time. It has been since I played my original Storytellerwhims Legacy, since I actually tried it out. So it's going to be fun to experience it with Deackon. And even though Deackon did want to be a vet, he thinks that being a doctor is the next best thing. He didn't want to have to put animals down. That's why he decided to be a doctor instead with his degree. So yeah, it looks like it's time for him to go to work soon, in about 40 minutes. So come on, come over here and get ready. Come brush your teeth. We're gonna take a brisk shower real quick. And Leora girl, come over here. Come lay down. You need to take a nap after your all-nighter you just had at the club with Mason. Speaking of which, Mason is actually living here with us, and the reason being, Leora actually decided to be in a relationship with him because she's not getting any younger, and she thought that she should, settle down. So she decided to be in a relationship with Mason. So yeah, but I want to see what's going on with Mason, because Mason talked about how he's having some health issues in the last episode. So I was trying to see if in his panel it says that he's actually dealing with anything, and it says no. So I think we're okay on that front. Maybe it was just like a flu or something, maybe a little cold. I'm not really sure. Maybe he just had a cold. I think that that's probably something that would happen to him, because he does go out a lot, and you end up with sicknesses whenever you do that. But Leora girl, we need to know if you're pregnant, okay? Because you just woohooed with two men who could possibly be your baby daddies. So we're going to find that out at the end of this episode. But we're going to go to work with Deackon. And I didn't really get to play with Deackon a lot in the last generation because I was so focused on Leora, because Leora is my actual heir. So yeah, but last generation, honestly, I was just so back and forth with trying to figure out what to do with the storyline, because they were broke and didn't have any money. I was having a hard time getting them money with the photography career, so it made me annoyed. So that's why I kind of just showed a little bit of Gen 6. I wasn't really bored per se. I was just irritated with how the story went. And so I changed the goal for Generation 6 to be a romance consultant. But I did finish the photographer career, so I did count that as finishing Gen 6. But now it's time to go to work with Deackon. Deackon's hospital shift is starting now. Care to join him? Or should Deackon go to work alone? We're going to join him and we're going to see how this goes. But I'm really excited that I'm showing a bit of Gen 6 about the family, about what's going on in their lives. And it's been so insane and fun. And I hope y'all are enjoying it. If you have been, do leave a like on the videos and subscribe and comment. I want to hear all your thoughts. So this is clinical orientation. Welcome Deackon Chaston to a vital and rewarding career in the field of medicine. Being new to the job takes some time getting familiarized with the location, of people and the basic responsibilities of the profession in time. With skill, dedication, and a passion to help his fellow Sims, Deackon will no doubt go far in this career. Okay, I'm excited. Okay, maybe he had to cut his hair because they probably didn't want him to have long hair and have long hairs get on the patients. So, and also he needs to take care of his beard too and make sure that it's not gonna, bother anyone. But oh look, we have some patients over here. Is this lady pregnant? She's an elder, so can she be pregnant when she's an elder? I'm curious. She is! She's an elder and she's pregnant? Okay, she's gonna make us a lot of money. Her case is gonna literally give us riches. More than we already have. Let's go and check on her and make sure she's okay. Let's go and what do we need to do actually? Let's check that first. We need to greet 2 coworkers, grab a snack between seeing patients. We need to deliver food to a patient on exam bed. So, let's go deliver her some food and talk to her and be like, hey, so how's the pregnancy going? I see on your chart that you are 70 years old and you're pregnant. That's really wild. I've never seen that before, but here's your food. She's like, thanks. She's like, I've been waiting forever for this. He's like, no problem. Okay, let's go ahead and check on the other patients. Let's go deliver food. Okay, let's make sure this lady's gonna get her meal as well. Okay, he's like, here you go. Here's your dinner. She's like, thank you. She's like, also, it's morning time, by the way. And he's like, oh, really? He's like, sorry. He's like, my hours are so weird right now because I've been doing university and stuff, so I'm sorry. She's like, no, don't worry. She's like, I'm sick. I could use a little bit of laughs. And he's like, oh, good. Okay, so let's go over here and get us a snack because he is hungry. Let's go and grab, what should we grab? Maybe buy a snack. We're gonna get maybe a pastry or a Fox BLT. You know what? Let's go get a Fox BLT. That'll be good. I feel like he would be a vegetarian if I could actually give him another trait, but I can't because I don't have the mod anymore. But yeah, he's gonna eat a Fox BLT because, I feel like he's cruelty free. He's an animal enthusiast. I feel like it just makes sense. And also, we have to be careful with him because he is lactose intolerant now. So we need to have a cup of coffee. Oh my gosh, okay. We need to be severely careful with the coffee though because he can't have any cream or nothing like that. He's going to be tooting on the patients. Like he's going to be passing gas and that's going to be annoying. So, okay, come on, make this coffee. Alright, there we go. He's going to have him a cup of joe and then we're going to get back to work. Okay, where are our coworkers? Let's go and say hi. Let's go greet Leah. Let's go call her over and talk to her. We can't. Why can't we? Can we go do a friendly introduction? Okay. Well, she's busy apparently, so we're just gonna go and say hi to her here at her desk. He's like, hey, he's like, I'm just greeting all my coworkers. How are you today? She's like, I'm doing all right. I'm just trying to check on these little kids. And he's like, okay, good. Oh, Evelyn's spirit is fading away? That makes me sad. I miss her Gen so much. Okay, he's like, well, I'll leave you to it then. He's like, I'm gonna go and check on these other patients. And she's like, okay. Alright, do we need to, check in some more people? Oh, we just need to make beds. Okay, come make this bed, Deackon. We need to make sure that we're doing our tasks. I mean, I know that you want to go ahead and, diagnose people and all that, because you literally got a degree, but he wants to go give a llama flu vaccination. Sir, that is not on your list of things to do, okay? We need to, stop and think about, what's best for your job. We don't want to get fired on the first day. That would be horrible. Oh, he can't give it to her anyways. Oh, okay. Well, no wonder. I mean, he's not supposed to be doing that. Okay, let's go and chat with a patient. We're gonna chat with this one because it's more fun. Because she's pregnant as an elder. Let's not be romantic. Let's just go be funny. Let's do a funny introduction. That'll be fine. So he's just like cracking a little joke, trying to make her laugh. And we're gonna like talk a little bit. Maybe do like a little friendly conversation. So she's like, so when am I going to get my medicine? I'm pregnant and I have to go take care of this baby. I have another appointment to get to. And he's like, oh, don't worry, ma'am. We're working on it. Oh, instantly unattracted? Deackon is unattracted to Rada. Well, no wonder. I don't think he likes elders. But he is actually in his 40s, so I don't think he would be against being with an elder. But still, I think that, I think he wants to be with someone a little bit more his age. Okay, so it looks like the nurse is taking care of her, so we're fine with that. Do we need to go and talk to anyone else? We need to mop a puddle. Okay, let's go mop this puddle, and we're gonna see how this goes. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous with this career, because it's an active career, and I don't play with active careers all that much, but honestly, it's kind of fun though. It's kind of fun for a change of pace. Mason felt a little queasy earlier and hoped it was nothing, but now it's obvious he has a full-blown ailment. Maybe he didn't wash his hands enough. Well, we knew he had a cold of some sort, so that don't surprise me. Okay. Alright, well, he's like, oh, why are people making so many puddles for me to clean up? He's not feeling this doctor career so far. He has unpleasant surroundings, but he's feeling better now because his coffee, which is good. Oh no! A Chaston is sick! Oh gosh, let's go admit patient to exam bed. Oh my gosh, Grayson! Grayson, please calm down. I know your head's hurting. I know that hurts bad. But like, we gotta like, have some patience here. Oh gosh. This makes me feel so bad for people that work the ER now because it looks like it's a really tough job. Like, he's over here trying to talk to his family member and he's literally wanting to beat him up because he's so mad that it was taking so long. He's like, Deackon, why didn't you come earlier? Like, I've been dealing with this headache all day and I think it's something severe. And Deackon's like, Grayson, I don't think it is. I don't think it is, bub. Like, I don't think you gotta worry about it that much. And he's like, I don't know. He's like, I've been visiting Nordhaven and you know how things are there. And he's like, no, I don't. But you're gonna be fine, okay? I'm checking over your chart now. He's like, okay, good. So, Grayson actually has been a thanatologist, which is kind of crazy why he's, been acting this way, like why he's so scared. But I think he quit that career a while back. I think it was like too much for him being like a mortician and like looking over bodies. I think it just was overwhelming for him. So now he's like petrified of health. And so Deackon's like trying to calm him down and be like, it's nothing severe, it's gonna be okay. But like, he has these irrational fears of the doctor. Okay, let's see. Let's just try to be friendly with him and like have a conversation about interest. He's like, so have you watched the recent Stranger Things? And he's like, yeah. He's like, it was actually a good season, but it could have been better though. He's like, oh, this headache hurts so bad. He's like, well, I'll get you some Tylenol. Will that be better? He's like, yes, please. He's like, thanks, Deackon. He's like, of course. He's like, I want to make sure you're comfortable as you can be here. We need to go research health reports now. Okay, he's like, sorry, Grayson, I gotta go do some stuff. But I'll be back with your Tylenol. He's like, alright, thanks. Okay, let's go over here. Oh no, this lady took our seat. Lady, we were supposed to go over there and do what we're supposed to do. Okay, let's go over here to this one then. That's fine. Here, come over here and research your medical things. Oh my gosh, and he needs to pee. Okay, well, taking care of needs is really hard as a freaking medical intern. People are so needy. I mean, his own family member literally wanted to beat him up and fight him over, being impatient. So, what's this say? Research health info from research. Deackon has renewed focus on his career after reading up on the latest advances in medical care. Alright, that's good. He's learning some stuff. We like to hear it. We do. Okay. Also, make sure you wash your hands, Deackon, because you've been handling multiple patients and, COVID is a thing. Like, it literally is. COVID is a major issue. Like, even in The Sims, so you gotta, like, take care of them hands, okay? Get the soap and put it on your hands and wash. Alright, anybody else we gotta come over here and see? This nurse is still working with this girl. Oh my gosh. Okay, here, come give some food to him. Here, come on. Go give him some food. Make sure he's okay. He's like, sorry, I couldn't find any Tylenol, but here's your food. He's like, thanks. He's like, I didn't eat anything for a while, so that helps. Thanks, Deacon. And he's like, no worries. Let's go over here and, like, talk to another patient. He wants to go and talk to this pregnant elder so much. It's really, really funny. But, I mean, I would too. That is really medically interesting. Okay, let's go and maybe do a funny introduction to this lady and see how she's doing. I feel like Deacon would be a very humorous doctor. I think that he would want to make his patients laugh and feel better because he knows they're suffering. So he's like, hey, he's like, how are you feeling? And she's like, I'm okay. I keep coughing, but other than that, I'm alright. He's like, alright, well, let's see what the problem is. Let's go give a llama flu vaccination. Can he give it? Deacon! Deacon, I don't know if you're allowed to do this. Is this illegal? Like, do we need to be worried about his job? He's literally wanting to give flu vaccinations when he shouldn't. Like, he's literally just an intern. Like, I don't think he's supposed to do this. But, you know what? If he does well with this job, then he can get promoted. So I think he's just, like, really wanting to work hard and be ambitious because he was in university for so long, so now he's ready to get into the workforce. So, like, yeah, so he's, like, really dedicated to these patients. Oh my gosh, look! Patient cured. The vaccine for Sachiko Ogwa was successful and her illness treated. Deacon correctly diagnosed the issue, improving job performance. Let's go. Okay, well, you know what? He knows what he's doing. He has a biology degree. So, I think a lot of these patients have the llama flu. I think that's very common. So, I think it's pretty much like COVID. So, but what's this little sentiment? Let me go and check. So, this says over here that it says healing helper. Sachiko feels very overwhelmed with gratitude for Deacon's support in healing her. Aw, that's sweet. Oh, I'm so happy that we were able to heal her. That makes me feel good. Can we go and, like, try to, like, cure this patient as well? I'm curious if she is sick in the same way. Let's go give a llama flu vaccination. This nurse is not helping. Oh, his workday's ending soon. We gotta hurry up. Oh, he cured her as well. Patient cured. Deacon, you are literally doing so amazing today. Oh my gosh, we need to go and see if he's dealing with it too. Oh, he can't be treated? Okay, that's fine. Let's just go say goodbye to him because he's got to go home soon. His workday's almost over. But I think that we did a great job today, Deacon. I was a little bit nervous though for a while because I didn't know if you were supposed to be handling those vaccines. But I, should have had a little bit more faith in him, honestly. I really should have. Let's just go ahead and say goodbye to Grayson. It's not letting me do much with him, so that's fine. But we're gonna go and greet our coworker. This is the nurse. We're gonna go and say hi. We're gonna do a respectful introduction. We're gonna be like, hi, how are you? It's like, I'm doing alright. How's the work day going? He's like, oh, it's going pretty good. I've treated a couple patients. He's like, I'm not having any luck at all. These patients are so hard to treat for me. He's like, I just am here on my first day and I cured a couple people. He's like, well, lucky you. Oh my gosh, not the guy being jealous of him curing patients. Okay, well, maybe he should have went to college a little longer. Then he could have cured patients on his first day. We are just gonna talk to him maybe, just discuss interests and be nice considering that's our coworker. But it's about time for him to end. 6 minutes, okay. He's like, well, I hope you have a good rest of your work day. It's time for me to go home. He's like, thank you. He's like, you have a good time at home. End of shift. Deacon did a good job today. He can really turn this clinic into a beacon for the community. Yes, 144 simoleons, well earned. Alright, good job, Deacon. That was pretty wild, honestly. Like, it's kind of hard being a doctor. Like, I don't think it's too difficult right now, but there's a lot to juggle, I feel like. There's a lot you gotta look at while being in this active career, so I'm excited to see where it goes for Deackon. But that was a whole lot of fun. Y'all need to let me know what you think about it. Do you like the doctor career, or do you not? Like, I really want to know. Oh my gosh! Mason, do you need Deackon to come over here and try to treat you? Because you're not looking so good. What a day of work. Deackon is back home and he has earned 144 simoleons despite working inside and going against his outdoorsy lifestyle. Yeah, he prefers to be outside, but it's fine. Like, we can have a garden or something to make him feel better. But how are you doing, Brenna? Brenna, are you still suffering? Oh, she's so lost. Look at her. Her dementia's getting worse. Oh, poor girl. How many days do you have left now? 3 still? Okay. Well, hopefully she doesn't pass in front of me. I'm gonna literally cry if that happens. Okay, Leora. We need to find out if you're pregnant, girl. I'm curious. So come on over here and let's go take a pregnancy test. Here, girl. Come over here. And we're gonna see. Oh my gosh, girl, go get your clear blue and get the most accurate results. Oh my gosh, imagine if she's pregnant with her son's friend's baby. That's gonna be a really chaotic storyline. Girl, are you pregnant? Oh my gosh, she is pregnant. Girl, no, this is so bad. Like, why? Why do you have to be pregnant with his baby? Oh my gosh. This is totally the Never Get Bored Legacy family. Like, I mean, it wouldn't be the Chasten family without a bit of drama. Okay, well, we're gonna have to tell Mason about this and see what he says. I mean, they are in a relationship, so I feel like he's gonna be fine with it, but I don't know if he really wants kids or not. Who's the other parent? Leora has woohooed with several possible impregnators recently and isn't sure which one is the child's father. Okay, and yeah, she is pregnant. So, yeah, we need to go do a paternity test because she did woohoo with Levi as well in the last episode. So, yeah, we're not going to tell Mason until we know if he's the father or not, but I'm kind of thinking he is the father. What do you all think? Do you think that Mason's the father? If you think he is, comment down below Mason. If you think Levi's the father, comment down below Levi. But my bet is on Mason because she woohooed with him first. So, okay, let's go ahead and head off to the doctor. I know that your brother's going to be curious why you're going to the doctor, and he probably wouldn't agree with the fact that you literally went and woohooed with your son's friend, but we're gonna figure this out. Let's go ahead and go into the Lumpino relationship and family pregnancy, and we're gonna go do a paternity test. We're gonna ask the psychic about who the parent is. Let's ask if it's Levi, just to have clarity that it's not Levi. Alright, Leora is now in her first trimester and should schedule her first prenatal visit. Alright, we'll do that soon. Okay, Deackon, let's have you come in here and take a shower. You have literally been at the hospital all day, so we need to have you clean up. He's like, Grandma, I gotta take a shower, get out. And oh no, she has another doctor appointment. We're not going right now. We'll go later. Okay, Brenna needs to pee, and she has an elder bladder, so, go ahead and leave the bathroom, Deackon. She has to pee really bad. Here, girl, go pee. But Deackon's gonna come over here and talk to Mason, I think. He's like, Mason, what's wrong with your face? He's like, what do you mean? And Deackon's like, you're literally looking like the Tin Man. Are you feeling all right? And he's like, yeah, I feel fine. Why? He's like, because you look like you have some sort of illness. Do you want me to treat you? I have my bag here with me, my first aid kit. He's like, nah, dude, I'm all right. I'm watching a show. And he's like, okay. He's like, I'm just checking. He's trying to be helpful, but Mason's not wanting any help. Mason hates the doctor. Okay. Well, he needs a bit of fun, so I'm gonna have him just come in here and First of all, we need to pay these bills. Why aren't y'all paying the bills? Y'all literally have so much money. Like, your family is rich. The Chasten family is like one of the richest families I've had, and y'all aren't even paying bills? Like, that's stupid. Like, come on, Deacon, be responsible. You're the most responsible one in this house. Pay the bills. So, Deacon is gonna go in here because he's a little bit annoyed at Mason for not wanting help. Like, he's trying to be a good brother to Leora. He knows that Leora is dating Mason, even though that is Ridge's friend. And he's trying to be supportive of his sister, but at the same time, he's like shaking his head like, this is so wrong. Okay, so what's this say? Emotional void ailment from contagious spread. Mason feels like his emotions have been drained away, leaving nothing but an empty void. Yeah, I mean, that sounds like the Tin Man to me. He has no heart. Oh, does that mean that he doesn't want kids, or that he's not really committed to Leora? Like, in the last episode, he got so mad because Leora was drunk and she was, trying to mess with Levi. But, like, she apologized and they're okay now and all that. But maybe Mason is just, kind of insecure about being with Leora after what happened at the beginning of the date with her rejecting him a bit. So, I mean, that could be causing this ailment to happen. His emotional instability. But does it say he wants kids? Oh, good. He wants kids. So if he is the father, he's not going to be mad about it. But we're just going to go in here and go use the bathroom. Okay, Brenna, you're washing your hands. Okay, girl. Well, I'm going to have you go and take you a nap on your bed. We're going to move this over. And you can go to sleep because you're getting to the point where it's your time. And I'm sad. Okay, Mason, go pee. Deacon, let's just, go ahead and have you... go and get you some food. It looks like you need something. Let's see. What do we want to get? We can't get anything with milk in it because of your lactose issue. Let's just get some peas. You know what? He wants to be healthy because he's a doctor now. So, he's just going to eat some peas that he found in the cabinet. Okay. Well, what do we want to do? We're just waiting for Leora to get back, so looks like she's gonna get back soon. Okay, so this says, I see it all now. Yes, the Sim you asked about is the one who fathered your child. Leora, you are pregnant with Levi's baby. So the guy you're with, Mason, is not even the father. Are you serious right now? That is so chaotic, girl. Oh my gosh, what are we gonna tell him? What are we gonna say, girl? What are we gonna do? Like, this is really bad. Oh my gosh, I don't even know. Like, I can't make this up at all. Like, I have no idea what to do about this. Y'all need to leave your comments down below because I'm unsure. Like, should she go tell Levi? Should she, have a discussion with him? Like, I feel like she should. Like, should we invite Levi over? Well, Mason's over here dealing with some sort of sickness, so I don't know. Mason probably just needs to go lie down. Oh no, he's throwing up. Oh, poor guy. Oh, I feel like now's not the time to tell him that he's not the father. I don't think she should discuss it at all. I think it should just not be a conversation. Okay, Mason, go take you a nap, because you're really ill. Okay. Leora... We are not going to go and kiss him, okay? He's sick. We don't want you to get sick, too. Okay, well, I feel like we should go talk to Levi, because that's the responsible thing to do. But, girl, please change out of your party clothes, okay? You literally went to the lounge last night and got drunk in this outfit. It probably has alcohol all over it. So, can we wear something else? Let's wear this. You know what? This is nice. This is a nice floral purple dress. This will be fine. Okay, we're gonna go and travel and we're gonna talk to Levi about the pregnancy. But I think so, even though it is raining here and Leora is wearing a nice dress, she's come over here to talk to Levi about the pregnancy. So Levi's like, what's up, Leora? What do you need? And she's like, oh, sorry if I interrupted your workout session, but I need to tell you that I am actually pregnant. And he's like, what? He's like, you're pregnant. Like, I used a condom though. Like, they were really good condoms. I made sure. And she's like, well, I am pregnant. And he's like, just like really shocked. And how's he feel? Oh, he's excited. Okay, he's excited about being a dad. So what's it say? Happy parents from announcing pregnancy. Leora's partner was delighted to hear about the pregnancy. Completely overjoyed, this child will bring them both so much happiness. Leora's daydreaming about it already. Well, Leora, you are with Mason, and he is not the father, so we need to do something about that. But Leva's like, so that's cool, I'm gonna be a dad, but aren't you with Mason? And Leora's like, yeah, I'm thinking about ending things with him. I feel like it's just not gonna work out. And he's like, well, do you wanna like be together with me then? And she's like, maybe. I mean, I don't know what we should do about the pregnancy yet. I need to figure out what I need to do because I'm pretty old to be having a baby. So I need to check with my doctor first and see what's the best plan. He's like, all right. He's like, well, it's still awesome that I'm going to be a dad either way. She's like, yeah. She's like, I'm happy you're not mad. That's a bonus. And he's like, yeah. He's like, well, you know, it is kind of weird that, you know, you're Ridge's mom and all, and I just literally came from working out with him, but like, it's fine, I guess. That's funny. Okay, well, I think we're gonna go ahead and leave. She's like, alright, well, I'll text you about this. You got my number? And he's like, yeah, I got it from Mason. He's like, alright. He's like, alright, Leora, well, take care of yourself, okay? And she's like, alright, I will, thank you. Okay, so let's go ahead and head back home then. And I don't know what we're gonna do. I guess she just is gonna go break up with Mason, which is sad. I was kind of hoping they would work out, but I figured because she was unattracted to him anyways, like emotionally, I felt like it wouldn't last. I think she was just being impulsive and being with him because she was lonely and desperate. And also she was like, you know, in the last episode, so drunk she couldn't even barely like think straight. So it makes sense that this is just not gonna work out between them because it just, in the beginning of the date, was not looking so good anyways. Like, she already felt weird about going and being with her son's friend and all that, and you know, after all the alcohol wore off and now she found out she's pregnant with Levi's baby, it's just, you know, best if she ends things with Mason. Oh no, Levi came here. Oh, Levi, please go away. We're trying to have a private conversation with Mason. Okay. Are we in a group with Levi? Is that why he came here with us? Let's go and check. Let's, no, he's not. Okay, well, he was just trying to make sure she got home all right, I guess. But we're gonna go and break up with Mason. And this is gonna be kind of sad, but yeah, I think it just needs to happen because of the pregnancy. So she's gonna be like, Mason, I'm sorry to do this, but I think that we need to break up because, you know, I just don't feel like it should work out because you're Ridge's friend and I'm his mom and that just don't seem right to me. He's like, really? He's like, you're telling me this now after I moved in with you? And she's like, yeah. She's like, I'm really sorry. And he's just like getting on his phone, distracted. She's like, I'm sorry. I really am, but it's just what's best, all right? And he's pretending to cry. Oh, Mason, I'm sorry that we did this to you while you're sick, but it had to happen. Look at her. She feels so bad for this chaos going on, but you know what? We're going to handle it. She's going to go to the doctor and see about what's best for her and the baby, and we're going to see if she's going to end up with Levi or not. I don't know what's going to go on with that, but I've had so much fun playing with Leora and Deackon. I had a good time playing with the doctor career with Deackon. Leave all your comments down below about Deackon and his new career, him being a doctor, about him being able to cure those patients. Let me know all your thoughts about Leora and her chaotic life with being pregnant with Levi's child, which is Ridge's friend. And yeah, thank you all so much for all the support on Never Get Bored. I am having a great time with it. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you're new to join the Storyteller Squad, and I'll speak to y'all next time. Bye, Storyteller Squad.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't
ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I gotta